Right now, somewhere, someone is deciding whether you're worth talking to. And they're making that decision in the first 7 seconds. Not based on what you say, based on how you make them feel. Most people fail that test every single day without knowing it. And then they wonder why conversations die, why people don't remember them, why they always feel like the outsider in the room. Today, that changes. Here's what nobody tells you about social anxiety. It's not shyness. It's not introversion. It's not just the way you are. It's a skill gap. That's it. You wouldn't tell someone who can't drive that they're just a non-driver person. You'd tell them to learn. Conversations work the same way. The people who seem naturally good at talking to anyone, they practiced, they failed, they learned the rules. And there are only 3. 3 things. That's all that separates you from never running out of things to say. Rule number 1, ask intentional questions. Most people ask garbage questions. How are you? What do you do? Crazy weather, right? These questions say one thing. I'm not really interested. I'm just filling silence. Here's the difference. Someone tells you they went golfing. Bad response. Oh, cool. Good response. How long before you started actually enjoying it? See what happened there? You assumed the learning curve. You assumed they struggled first. You showed you understand people, not just golf. The secret isn't asking more questions. It's asking questions that show you already understand how the world works. That's what makes people lean in. Not charm, not confidence, precision. But Rule 1 only works if you do Rule 2. And most people get Rule 2 completely backwards. Rule number 2. Stop preparing your next line. Right now, while someone is talking to you, your brain is doing this. Half listening, half writing your next sentence, half worrying about how you sound. That's 3 halves. Your brain is overloaded, and the person talking to you can feel it. They can feel when you're present. They can feel when you're performing. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The best conversationalists in the world aren't interesting. They're interested. There's a quote I want you to remember. Most people don't listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Don't be that person. The world has enough of them. Rule 2 gives you the material. But without Rule 3, you're still stuck talking to a stranger. Rule number 3. Find the one thing. Every single person you meet has one thing they could talk about for hours. One obsession. One wound. One pride. Your only job is to find it. Not by asking directly. By listening for the shift. When someone's voice changes, gets faster, gets louder, gets warmer, that's it. That's the thing. Go there. Stay there. Let them live there for a moment. When you do that, something strange happens. They stop seeing you as a stranger. They start seeing you as the person who finally gets it. You didn't say anything brilliant. You just paid attention at the right moment. Now, awkward silences. Let's talk about those, because everything I just told you breaks down if you can't handle this. Awkward silence is not a problem. It's information. It tells you the last topic didn't have enough heat. Move. But here's what nobody tells you. The people who are best at conversations are also the most comfortable with silence. They don't rush to fill it. They don't panic. They just wait. And in that pause, something interesting happens. The other person talks. Because silence makes people uncomfortable, and uncomfortable people fill the gap with the truth, with something real, with the thing they actually wanted to say. Silence isn't failure. Silence is a tool. Use it. 3 rules. Intentional questions. Real listening. Find the one thing. That's it. No confidence hack. No charisma trick. No pretending to be someone you're not. Just skill. Learnable skill. Here's your challenge this week. Use one of these 3 rules in the next conversation you have. Just one. Then come back here and tell me what happened. I read every comment. And if this video made you see one conversation differently, you already know what to do.